The episode starts with Malerao saying, Kesar, we are having a family dinner. Come join us. You are also a part of our family now. Don't hesitate. Sit. He makes her sit. Mena gets up and says, I know Malerao can do this, but how can everyone let this happen? Dwarkabai says, Malerao called Kesar a guest. Guest can dine with us. Mena argues. Devi Ahilya asks Malera, what's happening? I asked you not to do anything. It's a family dinner. Malera says Kesar is going to become family. Gotmarani Sahib says, there is no problem. She is our guest. She can dine with us as a guest. Mena shouts, is Kesar a guest? She can come to loot our house. Kesar cries and goes. Malera goes after her. Mena also leaves. Malhar Sarkar says no one will leave now. He asks Sita and Rakma to serve the food. Malerao asks Kesar to listen to him. She says, leave me, I can't do this. She cries and apologizes. She says, I would not stay here. Try to understand. He says, no, your life is threatened. You have to stay here. If anything happens to you, then I can't live. He hugs her. He says, promise me you would not leave me and go. She says, no. I got the permission to stay here, but I don't want to misuse this. It's right if we stay away. He says, I can't live without you. Mena looks on. Gunuji at the brothel. The lady asks him to marry her, then she will praise him all life. He says, I come here to praise your beauty. It does not mean that I marry you. She asks, why can't we marry when Malerao is marrying Kesar? He scolds her and throws the gungrooj. He says, you can't dream to become a queen. You can get death punishment. Just do what you can. He plays tabla. She dances. Dwarkabai says, Gunoji is missing. Where is he? Sita says, he will come. Dwarkabai says, keep an eye on him, else your situation will become like Mena. Sita says, no, he has gone to the temple. Gunuji checks some letter, he leaves. A man picks the letter. Gunuji feels someone is following and takes a knife. He sees his man and asks, why did not you leave Malwa? The man says, we are helpless. Devi Ahilya is finding the man who attacked Kesar. Show us some place to hide. Gunuji says, you are already paid. Do anything you want. The man threatens him. Gunuji laughs. He attacks the man catch him and beat him. They ask Gunuji to hide them. Gunuji says, stop, I will do something. Malhar Sarkar and Kotma Rani Sahib talk about Malerao and Kesar. She asks him to listen to his heart. She says, you decided to make Devi Ahilya your Bahu. You listened to your heart that time. You do the same again. Gunuji asks Chameli Bai to shelter his friends in her brothel. He pays her. She asks the man to take the guest. He thanks Chameli and goes. He asks the man to stay there and not act smart. He says something there and he is shocked. Tukoji says, I got the witnesses here. I try to find out. Devi Ahilya asks the man, can you identify the attackers? The man says, no, just Kesar can tell this.